today we have prepared for you is called The Future is Collaborative. And my name is CJ Ye. I am the professor from the Communication Design Department at FIT. And I'm the chair of the Creative Technology and Design Program area. And also I'm the founder and managing partner of a design studio called Cynda Media Lab. And here I have my colleague and partner with me, Professor Christie Shin.
And I'm associate professor at FIT, and I'm also design director and partner at Cynda Media Lab. And I am a coordinator of creative technology and design program area at FIT as well.
Great. So today we have three wonderful panelists here for you. And the first one is Emily Frost. Emily, say hi to everybody. And Emily is a senior manager of a brand creative at Faherty brand. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, Emily. Emily, you're mute.
Sorry, guys. It's called Faherty.
Faherty.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's
And our second panelist is Ricardo. And Ricardo is a senior experience designer from RGA, which is a lot of you probably know one of the most exciting agencies and that does both advertising and digital design. Hey, Ricardo, say hi to everybody.
Hey, hello, everyone. Glad to be here.
And last but not least, we have Ester, who is a senior brand manager for Wikimedia Foundation. So Ester, say hi to
everyone. Welcome.
Awesome. All right. So before we jump into the panel discussion, I want to quickly talk a little bit about our program and also our this initiative we call Creative Workforce of the Future. So it's about 2 years ago, our president, Dr. Brown, and she started this initiative called Creative Workforce of the Future because we understand in the design industry today, the type of talent and skills that people are looking for are starting to shift and change quite a lot. The paradigm has changed. So unfortunately, most of the academic institutions are kind of not on the cutting edge, but we want to be that leading edge. So we started this initiative called Creative Workforce of the Future. And we want to focus on the type of jobs and skills that people are looking for today. And our goal for us that we set up for ourselves is to create a transformative journey for creatives worldwide. So because of this whole pandemic or this crazy situation that we are in right now, so our programs in the past is all face-to-face, and now we have moved everything online. So we also want to ask ourselves, how can we do distant learning better? So we create this whole new pedagogy, which we call synchronized and collaborative remote experiential learning. The short called serial. I pronounce it serial. So I think a lot of you probably have taken distant learning or online learning in some format or in some way. So you probably know there are some great things about online learning in general, because it's you can take it from anywhere. The distance and the physical location is no longer a limitation. But at the same time, it's kind of a lonely experience. Mostly everything's delivered by video, and you're kind of there to study and learn on your own. So we want to change that. So our distance learning programs that we have prepared, and it's going to be synchronous, meaning it's going to be real-time interactive. So teacher will be there answering your question. And we want to make sure it's collaborative, because that's what today's creative industry is about. That's why actually our first big webinar that we're preparing for you is called The Future is Collaborative. So we want to introduce a lot of industry tools that can actually help creatives come together and actually work together. And the next one, which is another key point for us, is called experiential. We don't want to talk about theories. We don't want to just do tutorials and demonstrations. We actually want people to learn hands-on skills. So that's why we put this pedagogy together to make sure that's how we teach. So we have three areas of focus. The first one is called user experience and interface design. And we have some very exciting programs coming up. The first one is Intro to User Experience Design with Figma. If you are not familiar with it, Figma is a online multi-designer collaboration platform. It's a fantastic tool. And we also have User Experience Design Program. That's one of our flagship program that's really popular. And we also have User Interface Design, which is another 8-week certificate program. And Professor Shin and actually Ricardo will be teaching that program and starting at the end of June. The second area of our focus is called branding and digital transformation. And we have a couple really exciting programs that's coming up. The first one is called Data-Driven Design for Digital Marketing and Social Media Certificate Program. And later in this panel, they will mention this as well. Today's creative, you can't just rely on inspirations anymore. You need to allow data to help you. And this is a program that will help you learn how to do that. And we also have another program that's quite exciting called New Creatives Advertising Portfolio Program. So the third area of our focus is called Digital Experience Design and Production. So for that, we have a couple really practical and at the same time very exciting program. One is called Front-End Website Development Fundamentals, and the other one is Unity Essentials, Intro to Interactive Environment. Unity is a 3D interactive platform that's used for game and a lot of different industry. So we're really happy that we will be offering this program. So if you want to know more about these programs, please go to fitnyc.edu/ccps/design-tomorrow, and you can get more information about a lot of our upcoming programs, as well as free webinars. Nothing's better than free, right? So after today, we have 2 more free webinars that's rolling out. The first one is called The Future is Data-Driven. Marketing, social media engagement, and experience design in the age of big data. And the other program that's coming up, free webinar, is called The Future is Multi-Sensory. Welcome to the age of sensory branding. And that one is on Wednesday, June 9th. And if you want to keep up with all these exciting free webinar or lecture that's coming up, it's fitnyc.edu/ccps/designing-tomorrow/events.php.